You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Going with a more aggressive field choice. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Wait. Quick onto that in the infield. Big appeal. An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Yes. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Bye.
Just threw the shot too early. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Hold on. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Broad has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Yes. They'd look for a couple here. Right on.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Hold on. Got right in behind it.
Harris shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah. Edged. Unplayable.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
5 runs added there. Australia are none for 9. Wait. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes. Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes!
Warner got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Nice solid defensive shot. That's the over. Australia are none for 18. Solid defence, very compact.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Over. Australia are none for 18. No shot offered. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Pitching in line. Just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Just as we suspected, it's missing the lot.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
England kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes!
Well placed. Should get a single.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That was lovely bowling, lovely bowling. Just... not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker.
Right on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Australia get through another over, only one from it.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper. Yep.
End of the over. Australia are none for 34. The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back and we'll see you soon.
Yes. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Edged. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Hold on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played. For 4. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Threw the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
That delivery had everything. The ball's really swinging now. This one coming into the box. And moving away and just missing the wickets.
Yes. Yes, bowler.
Needs a direct hit.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right.
5 runs in that over. Australia are none for 45.
No interest in that one from the batter. Broad will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep out.
A couple on offer here.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are none for 47.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Four runs added in that over. Australia are none for 51.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. A well-directed short ball, sways out of the way. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. Some adjustments to the field.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yeah.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. just threw the shot too early.
Hold on.
Harris shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Beaten on the drive.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
5 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 67. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Strong appeal.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Milan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the edge. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through?
Yep.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Oh, that's a spot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. No runs added to the score.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
On his end.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Right on. Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Got right in behind it. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap. Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 83.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Good bowling.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
They'll get at least 1.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Yep, yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Good bowling.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well bowled.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Well bowled.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Wait.
Labuschagne shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Over. Australia are 1 for 94. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while. In the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait. Waiting.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there. Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Four runs added there. Australia are 2 for 98.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Head will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over. 4 off it. Australia are 3 for 102. Great shot through the gap.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a great ball.
That's a spot.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity. To come in and put some runs on the board.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Chance to run 2.
Keep it, keep it. Oh, ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Oh, that's a spot.
Hook edge. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Wait.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Carey is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Australia are 5 for 113.
Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Carey shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good bowling.
That's the over. Australia are 5 for 160.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Australia get through another over, only 1 from it. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap. Good footwork behind the stumps. Taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
Right on.
Head will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Keep it, keep it.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Right on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. No interest in that one from the batter. Milan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Good return there, back from the deep. Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Milan getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep.
That's four, no one at third man to stop it.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Solid defence, very compact.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Good bowling.
Got right in behind it. End of the over. Australia are 7 for 136. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Right.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right on. Right.
Stark was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Hold on.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Huge edge. Bowler is confident on this one.
Good return, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well bowled.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Misses everything.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
5 runs in that over. Australia are 7 for 141. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Yes.
Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Massive edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Right. Yes.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. Australia are 7 for 148.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Oh, nice ball.
Big shout. Can't get that outside the ring field.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Edged it. Loud appeal.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Right on.
Four runs added in the over. Australia are 7 for 156.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat.
Wait.
Nicked it. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of... time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lyon ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Loud shout.
The captain going with an aggressive field. No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Tricky, well played. Nice solid defensive shot. Digs out the Yorker. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hold on.
Stark shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right on.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good... bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Wait.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. Timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here. Digs it out well.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Wait.
Anderson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Bowled! What a way to start the over. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that, no run scored.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on, none from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't have played that any better.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Australia having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
These are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nip them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well.
Yes.
Stark has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Waiting.
Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Super piece of timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Right there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't. Need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Perfectly timed.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Five runs added in the over. England are 1 for 25. onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see this. Aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Padding up to that. Chance!
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That's the over. England are 1 for 54. Out! Yeah! Good catch.
Well, they lose the 2nd wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Great shot. Yep. At least 1 on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Gone, it's a good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good pick-up. Big chance.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
3 runs added in that over. England are 3 for 57. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Beaten on the drive. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
There's trouble here.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to